Hey guys, welcome back. So today is not going to be a makeup video. It is going to be a video about the best shows on Netflix. So if you know me, you know all I do is watch TV shows and play with makeup. So I really wanted to do a video talking about my favorite TV shows on Netflix. And even if they're not like in my top 10 favorites, technically they're still very good and I definitely recommend them. And I know a lot of people always ask me and ask each other what shows to watch, so I figured I'd throw out some recommendations. And I did just get my hair cut today. It was about right here, so I got it cut and did a little curling. I just did my makeup. I just used the James Charles palette on my eyes, my Maybelline liner and eyeliner, butter bronzer. What highlight? I don't remember what highlight I used, but I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation mixed with Maybelline Super Stay, CoverGirl eyebrow pencil, Milani blush, and that's it. Okay, so I want to start with one of the ones I think is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. It is definitely in my top 5 favorites of all time, which is Pretty Little Liars. So the rundown of the show is there's technically 5 friends. It's Allison, Hannah, Emily, Spencer, and Aria. And so Allison goes missing, which that's not a spoiler. I promise I won't give you any spoilers. That happens in the first episode. Like, that's everything about Pretty Little Liars is Allison goes missing. And so the 4 girls try and figure out, well, you know, is she missing? Is she dead? Or whatever. And then they get these texts from this person that calls himself A. And the girls at first think it's Allison, but I'm not going to say who it is actually. So it goes through, you know, them trying to figure out who A is and trying to get Allison back. And it's a very, very good show. It has lots of drama and love in it. So I think it'd be really good for you guys. Another one is Supernatural. You can tell by the title, it has to do with supernatural entities. The guy is Sam, and then there's also Dean. They are brothers, and they have a dad named John, and their last name is Winchester. And they just go around and try to kill supernatural beings like demons, vampires, werewolves, things like that. But it has a very good storyline, and it is definitely a tearjerker at times, so I definitely recommend it. Another one is The Walking Dead. Everyone knows about this one, but I just wanted to touch base on it and recommend it if you have not seen it. It's very, 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 very good, very interesting, and definitely a tearjerker. It keeps you on your feet, and that's one thing I love about it. Something I look for in shows is something that's going to keep me interested and want to keep watching. Like binge-worthy, truly binge-worthy shows, and The Walking Dead is one of them. There's so many different characters, you know. The main breakdown is just they're trying to live life when there's a zombie apocalypse, but it's very good. Lots of love triangles, things like that. It's really good. And another one, Criminal Minds. You guys already know, but I just wanted to recommend it because it is amazing. I know a lot for me, shows like Criminal Minds I can watch like when I'm getting tired of binge watching the same show for a few days, so I just want to watch a couple episodes of something different. That's kind of the show Criminal Minds is for me. Just like Last Man Standing also, but they took that off Netflix. So my Hulu recommendations are coming soon. So that's kind of Criminal Minds. You know, they're just an FBI team who solve criminal cases, and it's really good. Another one is Longmire. This one is kind of more, I don't want to say like a boy show, but I would say it's geared more boy show. So if you're, you know, you want to get your boyfriend to watch a show with you, I would recommend Longmire. It's really good. It's about a cop, and they just solve cases and stuff like that, but it has really great actors in it, so I definitely recommend that one too. Another is Grey's Anatomy. I'm not going to say much about this one. You guys already know about it, and if you don't, then you probably were born last year because it's so popular. It's very, very good. It's a romantic drama in a hospital with doctors, and it's really good. Everyone knows a lot of people die, but I promise it's so worth the heartache. It's so good. And then Heartland is one of my absolute favorites, just like Pretty Little Liars. I have watched it over and over again, endless times. It is so good. it starts with this girl, Amy. She lives on a farm. She has a sister named Lou. And then her grandpa is named Jack, but they call him Grandpa, and he is the best. Like, he's probably my favorite character on the show. And it's just living life on a farm, and Amy is very talented with horses, so she does like clinics with horses and stuff like that. And there's a love drama there too. It's really good, and it's one of those shows that you can just watch after a long day, and it kind of takes your stress away. Like, it's very relieving. It's very heartwarming. It's a perfect show if you have kids and you want to watch with your family. Highly recommend. And then also Heart of Dixie is kind of similar to the heartwarming feel of Heartland. It's about this girl who grew up in New York City. She ends up moving to Alabama, and she has a hard time fitting in at first, but she's a doctor, and it's very good. Definitely there's a little bit of drama there, but for the most part it's just really fun show. It's really good, especially if you like country and country themed shows like I do. Heart of Dixie is great. And another one is Charmed. It is the original Charmed, not the new Charmed. It's about witches. There's 3 of them, and it's really good. It's just, you know, typical show. They go through their trials and tribulations as well. It's very, very good. It has great actresses in it. Actually, one of the girls, I can't remember her name because it's been a while since I watched it. She plays Arya's mom on Pretty Little Liars, so that's what got me into it. It's really good. The last 2 are Parenthood and Life Unexpected. These 2 are similar in the sense is about raising children and living as a family and things like that. So for Parenthood, the mom from Gilmore Girls plays as one of the children. So it has the mom and the dad, and then all of their kids, and then their kids' kids, you know, so their grandchildren and things like that. And it just revolves around their life. It's a little bit of drama in it. One of the families has an autistic son, a son with Asperger's. So it's really good. It talks about real life problems and things like that to help families get through. And Life Unexpected is about a girl, and she plays in a movie called Triple Dog Dare, which was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. It used to be on Netflix. It's not anymore. So that's one of the reasons I started watching it. And so she is living with this woman, and she goes and finds her dad, and she meets him, and then it goes on from there about, you know, a little bit spoiler, he's in her life. He's in her life at the end of the day. He's in her life. So it talks about, just goes through, you know, how they come to terms with each other. You know, he's shocked, he doesn't know he has a kid, things like that. It's really good. So I know this video is a little bit different than what I'm trying to focus my channel around, but I really hope you like it. I love TV shows. I love all of these shows, and I just really wanted to recommend them to you guys. I know it's not always easy to find a good show, and I hope me breaking them down for you helps you kind of figure out what would be best for you to watch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.